Reckful explains why he quit WoW during Cataclysm. And guys, the reason that I'm actually doing this, I want to make sure that you understand something, is that there are dozens of people out there that probably just started their OBS recording, their screen capture of this video right here of my stream, and they're going to upload this later onto YouTube and then profit off of my content, which is then profiting off of Reckful's content, which is then indirectly profiting off of Blizzard's content. So this is a long line of leeching that I need to continue, and I need to continue to build, okay? So let's go ahead, let's watch this video. It's very important.
Oh, Reckful Intense Arena with midget athlete versus Koreans? Oh, I'm a Shadow Priest. I love when I started playing other classes because it made it seem like a brand new game again. It was such a good feeling. Like, it gets stale playing the same thing over and over, and then you're like, you know what? And on stream, I would play a different class all the time, and actually, what's what I got banned for, right?
Okay. Yeah, that is.
What I want to say is,
you're right.
Oh, I was saying how you get bored playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And for a while in Wrath of the Lich King, when the game was like more hype, I was into it.
Okay.
Doing it over and over, I could play forever. And in the beginning of Cata.
Tea time with Byron.
But during Cata, I quit. What happened was I quit during Cata. Oh my god, something so shitty happened to me. I want to tell this story.
Oh, drama. Drama.
And why I quit WoW the first time in 2010?
Drama.
Yes. Okay, let's
I
tell
love
the
drama.
fucking story. Story time. Here we fucking go. All right. I'm playing WoW in Cata. It's season 10. I want to put you there a little bit.
It's Firelands, by the way.
RLS, which is Roguelike Shaman. And I'm on BG9, which is the hardest battle group.
Bloodlust.
I'm 3,100 rating. Okay,
wow.
Which was really high.
That's big numbers.
And with Benny's and Chrysalid, we're rank 1 on the battle group. And the next team's like 3,000, which was actually Neilio at the time. He hadn't been good in a long time and managed to be good for a while. And there was Neilio, Venema, and Gravemind. And then the next team under that was like 2,800. It wasn't even close. And then Blizzard. It all goes back to Blizzard. But, okay, I'll talk about Blizzard in a bit.
Blizzard.
But this was the situation. And then Blizzard, mid-season at this moment, changed the MMR system when I was already 3,100 rating to lower everyone's MMR by about 500 just to change the numbers. You know?
I remember that.
We like the numbers to be smaller. We like people to be 2,600. So it was completely impossible for anybody to catch my team.
So I'm going to tell you guys why this fucking happened, by the way. Because you had some fuckers over in Russia that were like 3,500 rating in RBGs. And I remember there were a couple of dudes that I knew that got Duelist at 2,800 rating back in Season 9. It was fucking ridiculous.
That the 3,100 rated team, even if they went 100-0, they could not catch it. So I had a 3,100 rated team, and everyone is 2,600 MMR because Blizzard changed it, and no one could catch up. It was impossible.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there like, okay, I have no reason to queue, but I need to queue to practice for this tournament. Okay? So I needed to queue to practice for this tournament. I have absolutely no reason to play, because if I lose
a ton of
30
rating
points, and if I win, I get 0 rating. Because we actually played, and I got 0 rating when I won.
That's
like
so funny.
Really
they didn't change people's ratings.
Okay? So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So then we go on. Finally, the arena tournament realm comes out to qualify for BlizzCon, which is the BlizzCon is what everyone dreams to win. Okay, everyone's just like, I just want to win BlizzCon. Oh my god, it's so important. Okay, and every year you get this one shot, and you go on this arena tournament realm. You have to get top 8. And if you get top 8 at the arena tournament realm, you go to regionals in your country. I mean, in the NA region, and then you get top 2 there, and then you get to go to BlizzCon, which was 8 teams, and then you want to get first. Otherwise, you're unhappy because if you got second, like it happened to Snuts from Ruki and Soda one time, you're fucking depressed. Okay?
Kick God.
So you have to go through all that. So here I am. All I want to do is win BlizzCon. And there's regionals, and I'm rank 1 on the ladder at the time, and I'm really like fucking hyped that I can actually fucking win this thing. Okay. And I'm playing on the qualifier realm. Me, Chrysalid, who's this really old school player, and Benny's, who's a very fat, funny warlock, okay? But he was shy about being fat. And his voice sounded like, you could tell he was fat in his voice, but I've never seen a picture of him, okay? Anyway, they were so good. They were so good at the time.
You know what he's saying.
And we qualified. We got the top 8. We actually had 2 teams in the top 8. But you only count 1, right? And then I was like, okay, let's fucking go to the tournament. And then they didn't want to go. Benny's didn't want to go because he was fat. Okay? And Chris Lidd was pretty shy. So I'm like,
good.
well, why the fuck did I just qualify for this thing with you guys if you don't even want to fucking go?
Yeah.
All I want to do is win this thing. BlizzCon.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm pissed. But then at the same time, I'm kind of understanding. I'm like, fuck, it is annoying to go in real life, and we sit behind our screens all day, and I get it. Fuck. Whatever. So I know what the fuck to do. So here I am, and I'm like, well, shit. My comp at the time could beat everything, except they had just nerfed wound poison, so like people got healed more against us. Because it was like 25% wound poison, and then they changed it to 10%.
That's
and
right.
The damage was still pretty low because it was early
Fuck
in the expansion,
rogues.
and rogues didn't do that much damage.
Fuck rogues.
So it was really hard to kill people, and I couldn't beat one team consistently.
Yeah.
One team, and it was Talbadar. Talbadar,
Talbadar.
Zale, and Sea-Doo. The only team I couldn't
Sea-Doo.
beat at the time. Okay? But I wasn't worried about it because they
Okay.
couldn't beat everybody. They could lose to some people. So I was like, I just need to get top 2. It's fine. So, anyway,
Okay.
I can't go to the tournament with these guys. And I'm like, well, shit, I have to practice. I have to get new teammates. I asked Blizzard, can I come with other people? You know, I qualified. And they're like, yeah, you can replace your teammates with whoever you want. Anyone who's not in the tournament. And I was like, shit, who's not in the tournament who's good? And I'm like, oh, shit, the rank 2 team. There's Neilio, Venema, and Gravemind.
Tea time with Byron.
I'll play with Venema and Gravemind. So I leave my...
He
no
just
one would ever
cucked
do this.
Neilio.
But I leave my 3100 rated team that was for sure going to get rank 1 because Blizzard changed the MMR by 500 points.
Oh.
I join their team, and while on their team, we practice and we go 22-0, and I get their team somehow with the 2600 MMR or whatever to rank 1. But I don't end up getting the title because I didn't have enough games played on it. Which
What?
is actually a cool title. It was Ruthless Gladiator. Ruthless
What?
Gladiator Reckful. That would sound really cool. So I didn't get the title, and because I did this thing, right? And later when I came back to WoW, I actually tried to open a ticket. I was like, look, I fucking got rank 1. I played every game on both these fucking teams. Give me the fucking thing. And they didn't give it to me, you know? I was annoyed. This is when you actually had to get first place to get rank 1, not a percentile.
That was the last season.
It was like more hype.
Wait, no.
So then I go to the
missed.
tournament with
Yeah,
Venema and
wrong.
Gravemind, and Venema is a really
Tyrannical
weird
last
guy.
season.
We get to the tournament, I'm like,
Ooh.
I don't really care if that he's weird because he's
Ooh.
going to be good at the game, but
Ooh.
he's smoking a cigarette. This is my first impression of him. He's smoking a cigarette, and he says hi to me. He's smoking a cigarette, and he says hi to me, and he's like this, okay? And then it doesn't make eye contact. And he has really long fingernails, like this long, okay?
The
And
Mad
his
King.
His keyboard that he brought is the most disgusting keyboard I've still ever seen in my life.
It's got ashes
But it was
all in
really
it,
good.
right?
Okay, so I wasn't worried. So we're in
That's
the fucking
so
tournament,
nasty.
and we're against Woundman, okay? And Woundman, oh my fucking god,
Wound man.
Woundman is trying to win on damage. This was the most annoying thing ever, and why I was hating
He's
Woundman
still
for a
mad
while.
about it, dude.
He tried to just time out the game and win on the damage done meter because he was with a DK and Death Knights did stupid damage and they would just attack pets and
He's
run
so
around.
mad.
And I was like, this is not the game. This is not the game. Blizzard's stupid. Why do they let people win on the damage meter? Are you fucking retarded? Okay? It drove me crazy.
That's true.
So I was
that
so
that is
mad
stupid.
during this game
Yeah, that is dumb.
that this Reckful rage thing, when I finally won.
Oh, he's mad?
So what happens here?
Oh, there
I'm
he
finally
is.
gonna kill this fucking Charmin who's trying to time me out. There's Gravemind and Venema, okay?
Maybe this is their new strat.
And
I remember
it's really
this. He
hard to
was
win.
mad.
But there's this one thing. If you smoke bomb, when someone uses Spirit Link, for some reason Spirit Link didn't work. If you had the smoke bomb already down when they used it. So what happened here was he starts casting a heal.
But you would have kicked on healing, sir.
He got kicked at some point. It didn't show his cast bar. I don't know why. He got
He's
kicked,
mad,
and while you're
dude.
kicked, you can fucking use Spirit Link. So since he was
Look
kicked
at
to
his
wall, I
face.
predicted he would use Spirit Link, and I used Smoke Bomb,
But
okay,
kicked on
to
healing.
stop the Spirit Link.
He's pissed.
And I'm so fucking excited these fuckers are gonna lose because they're trying to cheese and win on damage.
Sir, there's a grip,
Look how mad I get.
Oh, he did it. Wow, no grip peel from Reckful. Alex trying his best to peel.
Uh-oh.
Complexity really coming out strong here on Dizzy. And Dizzy going down to 15k, absolutely nothing left.
Uh-oh.
Please kill him. Goes into Ghost Wolf, into a stun, out of it.
He's
There's that
so
late
mad.
turn, but still goes down in the middle of the ring.
Okay? So that's how mad I was. Think about
That's why WoW was great.
BlizzCon. I'm already going with.
That's why WoW was great.
I left my team. I actually cared about titles at the time. I left my rank 1 team, not going to get a title, to practice with these guys that I don't even know where I've played with. I'm getting cheesed by this fuck, okay? And my teammate actually forgot to have his Fell Hunter on auto bite of a certain ability that did a lot of damage, I forgot what it's called, during those games, which I didn't even know until later because he hadn't played in tournaments, not to set up new characters, and he forgot to set it up, okay? And I was just like, holy shit,
good,
I'm getting fucked. And this fucking wound man was trying to time me out, and I was just so mad, okay? Anyway, I won, and then I'm against Toes. No, I'm not against Toes. I want to play against Toes, my roommate, because I can beat him. Toes, Snuts, and Pooks. They're really good players, but I could beat them. I beat them on ladder every time, right? So I could always beat their comp. And all I want to do is play against them. But some fucking how, they beat Talbadar, Azale, and Sidu. I don't know how the fuck Talbot, Azale, and Sidu lost that fucking first time. Pissed me off. And then I had to play against Talbadar, the one team I couldn't beat in the fucking whole tournament, and I just have to get top 2. And then, of course, I fucking lose, and then I'm knocked out. And I don't get to go to BlizzCon, which is all I wanted to do, and this is at my absolute peak when I'm really good. Think about how shitty that story is. And then Talbadar went on to beat Toes' team that I could beat 6-0. It was 2 series. They had to win 2 series. What? And if they just beat him the first time, I would get to go to BlizzCon.
That sucks.
And let's see me losing to Talbadar, actually. Reckful, Regionals, 2010, Talbadar. Alright, I want to see this shit. Fuck it, it's not even on here. Reckful, 2010, verse Sidu, Azale, Talbadar.
It was rigged. Yeah, it was rigged, clearly.
No. I actually remember, like, I had this
2010
really sad
was a
face
good
on
year for me.
when I had to, they come, like, Azale comes and, like, shakes my hand, and Sidu, and, like, they're all smiling, and I'm just like, I'm like this. It was really sad. I wanted to win it so bad.
Sometimes you get it. Sometimes you get got. It's the way it goes, boys.
I didn't even know I had emotions to this. That's crazy.
I mean, it makes sense. The guy's been playing the game for like years. I would fucking cry too.
Alright. I'm alright. I mean, you could try, I could try, like, I know you guys are like, yeah, fucking go back or whatever. It's not the same, you know. Although I would, I'm not shitting you guys.
Oh.
If Blizzard unbanned me, even though I don't believe, no part of me believes PvP would be as fun, and I don't even think I'd be as good. I mean, everyone else has been playing the whole time, and I haven't been playing. And I don't believe in myself that I'd be that good, right? But I would still play. If Blizzard unbanned me, I would at least try. You know? Go again. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. It felt like I got really fucked. That tournament sucked, man. Okay. I'm fine.
Damn, that was real, like, really fast. Like, that was real, really, like, goddamn. Holy shit. I don't know, really, like, yeah, that just sucks, man. Crying over a game? It's not about the game, it's about the situation. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with the game itself, man. Like, that sucks, dude, it really does. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, it really does suck. For Reckful, yeah, man, I'll give him a +1, dude. I will. Watch Pillav's video. I just did. I watched it a minute ago, man. But yeah, man, it was like, if Reckful came back to WoW, I really think that would be like, that would be awesome. But I don't know if that would ever happen, honestly. I really don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Do y'all think that would ever happen? Call Reckful, it won't. Like, why did he get banned? Because, well, he got banned for account sharing, right? And I think it was kind of like a, you know, like a last... I don't know. Like, basically, they eventually just banned him for account sharing on stream. That's what happened. The way that I look at unbanning him, right? And I've kind of have two perspectives on this, is that if I were Blizzard, there's like two different things, right? Because honestly, obviously, like, Reckful did do gladiator carries. He admitted to that on a show. And, like, obviously that's really bad for the game, right? And, like, doing paid gladiator carries is really, really bad. So unbanning somebody for that, after they've done that, I feel like could be a slap in the face to the community, and I could see why Blizzard would not want to unban him. At the same time, they've changed the punishment system, you know, like ever since they added the new system, right, where you just get suspended. So I am kind of on the fence about it. If Reckful got unbanned, cool. If he didn't get unbanned, I would understand. Right? Like, that's honestly how I feel about it. And, if deserves better, well, that's the thing, right? Is that everybody, you know, everybody's got an opinion on it, etc. I've been putting off so much country show. He won't. Well, no, I mean, like, you know, he cares a lot about the game. I mean, like, you have to understand something. Like, Reckful, like, whenever it happened, I remember watching it happen. Like, basically live. I remember watching it happen. And he acted like, you know, oh, you know, he's just confused. He didn't really, you know, didn't really care. I can guarantee you that, like, that really, really hurt him, right? Like, emotionally, right? To have something that you had invested at the time, like, years of your life, you know, / played into that game, and just have that fucking taken away from you, like, regardless of the context, yeah, that would fucking hurt, man. It really would. And, it sucks, but there it is. 100% his fault, though. He knew the consequences. Well, that's the thing, right? And that's why there's a conversation about it, rather than them just unbanning him. But I don't know. As I said, I'd be okay either way with it, right? I think that it would be good for the WoW section to have Reckful come back. I just don't know how long he would play or how serious he would be, right? But I think it'd be awesome. Like, imagine seeing, like, you know, Reckful, Soda, Mitch Jones, like, everybody, like, all of the OGs. Like, you turn on fucking Twitch, and Fortnite is #2. Can you imagine that? And WoW is #1. Like, that's what could maybe happen one day, and that's what I want to see. So at the end of the day, that's what I want to work towards. Yeah, you guys like that, Mitch? Well, no, Mitch was playing. Mitch got 10K fucking viewers. Like, don't Mitch lol. Like, he's doing fine, man.